flowing. Ain't manifest, I'm reaping what I'm. He the difference between how I was and how it's going.
I won't follow you down.
The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shelby with you alongside Chris Singleton. Singing, it might be a launch angle home run heavy sport these days, but we've got one of the very best bat-to-ball contact hitters featured right here today.
Boog, I love the fact that he never gets too big with his swing and flies open, tries to launch the ball. He stays very compact. He's looking at getting the barrel to the baseball, doesn't care which part of the ballpark that he hits it to. And I don't care if it's a lefty or a righty out there on the mound. He looks extremely comfortable from either side.
So just about set now. And on the mound in this one, Yusei Kikuchi. Well, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
First pitch, 7:07.
On the ground to the left. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number one. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. And that is in for a strike. 0-1. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Kiermaier calls it in, 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The first baseman, Tristan.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. A big part of the game yesterday afternoon as he knocked it. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Count 1-0.
Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on.
2-2 down.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Red Sox nothing. Blue Jays coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And we're back. And today's starter, Cutter Crawford. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, that whip is just below the league average, and that's a good thing in this case, not allowing too many base runners. So most days he's going to go out there and compete and put his team in a position to win, and I expect to see that from him in this one today.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball one, no strike.
The wind and the pitch. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Righty delivers. That one drifts inside. Hard hit left side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Kiermaier.
Hey, Boo, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this next base to get around the bases and ultimately score runs.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field, and it drops in. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Bo Bichette up to the dish, and the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
And here it comes. Runner on the move. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Line drive. Yoshida makes the grab. That is the inning. Scoreless after 1. Back now in Toronto. New inning getting started. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Boo, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
Kikuchi back to work. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boo. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And a pitch. That one not close. And that's ball 1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
as the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great. First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Connor Wong, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Adam to chase one upstairs there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in the top of the second. Next
ball,
pitch misses
2
way
strikes.
outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. On to first, and that is the inning. Devers goes deep for the Red Sox. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a pitch. And that one clips the corner. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And the pitch. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Just missed.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Outside low. It's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And he deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and fires. Gets under and pops it up. Valdez settles under this one. Makes the grab, 1 away. And next is the designated hitter. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And that skips in the dirt. The pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Home team down a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he grounds one to the right side. Whips it to Casas. And that quickly 2 away.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier. Now got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Batting over 300 so far this month.
Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, and now the right fielder, Rob Refsnyder. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. The wind of the pitch, and that one is lifted in the air. Snags it on the run. One away. And now it's the shortstop, Edmanuel Valdez.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1. Left-hand batter waits.
Nope.
A little bit low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And there's 2 down.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Abreu now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. And now the lefty, slow ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now for the Jays, Kevin. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. He caught it behind his back, and they get the out.
Batting in, the catcher, Brian.
And next for Toronto, Brian Serven. And a foul ball. Blue Jays down a run here in the last half of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss there.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a ground ball to first. And it gets by him.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Pitches in there. That's strike 1. Serven, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
In the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
First and second, 2 down. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. On a line. And the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair, and it remains 1-0. Start of the fourth. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The line to kick the pitch. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. That one missed. Next pitch misses, and now 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
And here it comes. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1. That one misses. That's 5 straight. Nobody out. Runner at first. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that misses as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Big swing and a miss. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kiner-Falefa on the move to the gap. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. He hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
Devers takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 3-0.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run. They're having a great time out there. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He circles the bases. It's 4-0.
Maybe he's starting to break out of this mini slump. That's the type of swing that makes you think good things are coming his way. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Here comes the 0-1. Swings through that.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Wong takes
down.
slow second trip to the plate in this one. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. And it's even up. The 1-1 is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And it drops in. And that keeps the inning alive.
High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do.
Runner at first with 2 away. Rob Refsnyder getting ready to hit. And that's down and away.
Counts 1-0.
Here comes a pitch. High fly ball out into left center field. Varsho flashes the leather on the running catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Red Sox baseball on the show, New England. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Bo Bichette.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Ball 1 there.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. The hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 1 so far. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And that's in for a strike.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
In the dirt, ball 2. And down on strikes he goes. 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Number 36 stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Red Sox leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And now 2-0. Just missed.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic. And he walked him.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And there's a ball.
2-2 count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Diving stop at first. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there, and he wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Mitch White.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Edmanuel Valdez now at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a pitch. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You know, these Red Sox putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
0-2.
He goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-zip. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now Masataka Yoshida. That one misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. And that one almost got him. Kicks and deals. Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Bounce to the right. Biggio to first, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Two outs. Foul ball. And that one is inside ball 1. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that is out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And we're back. Gavin Biggio up to the plate.
The second baseman.
The right-hander back to work.
Biggio.
Into center. Abreu under it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now, the catcher,
Ryan Serven next up for the Blue Jays. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played. A good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
And the batter now, Ernie Clement.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
In the dirt, 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Misses outside. The count now 2-2. Man at first, one away. That misses. And now it's 3-2.
Really good two-strike pitch right there. Surprised he was able to spit on that thing.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 2. Singy, you gotta appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And that's downstairs and outside. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And another ball. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa next up for the Blue Jays.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next ball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is in for a strike. A base hit around third. The throw in. The tag. And he's safe. So 2 on with 2 away. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. He swings and fouls 1 off. That misses the zone. 1-2 the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just a wasted pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
That one backed up the middle and it gets through. Around third. The throw in. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Gets a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out to short. Valdez fires across the diamond. They limit the damage here. So 2 runs on 2 base hits. 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We're through 5. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 2. Devers now. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now if
he did. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. White, a guy that features an absolute power slider. Throws that pitch a lot. He throws it hard and gets a ton of swings and misses. Next offering way off the plate. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Chad Green preparing to come on if needed. Richards warming up as well. And the right-hander deals. That one to first. And foul ball.
And I think being able to expand with that pitch as you start to offer at it that he can move it just a little bit further away. Before you know it, you're trying to hit a pitch that's off the plate.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first. And Devers is set down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now batting, second baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2 is the count.
O'Neill at first, one gone. That one hit to right. Connor Falefa under it. Squeezes it. And there's two down.
up next for the Red Sox, the catcher, Connor Wong.
Here's the catcher, Connor Wong. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Check swing, went around, and that is strike two. Got him swinging. Had him out front for strike three. One left for the Red Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Back now for the bottom of the sixth.
Excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter.
Pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. Ball one.
Well, these Blue Jays really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Clips the corner, and the count is 0-2. And that one missing low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That was a good, hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They trail at 5-2.
Like a river, I keep rolling, rolling. Back to you, I keep rolling, rolling.
All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Rob Refsnyder.
Rob Refsnyder.
White back to work. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's in there. And the count 1-1. That
2
one
balls,
missed.
1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3. Digging in, Enmanuel Valdez.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing. Went around. Strike 1. 1 out. Bases empty. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
In the air, left field. Long run, nice grab. And that is that. They turn things over to the southpaw, Renan Bernardino.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Brian Servant digs in now. This is a guy who's in the line first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Ernie Clement next up for the Blue Jays. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike two.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Serving into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Man at second. Hit in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Now center field.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Pretty amazing, going way back. Possibly the best center fielder I've ever seen.
Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And now it's even up. And that's down and away.
Last couple of pitches, breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball three. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. To the right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next to the blue team, the right fielder,
Now the number 2 hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
RBI not for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Count 1-0.
And that's in the dirt. Two outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Abreu makes the catch. And the inning is over. One left for Toronto. And the deficit remains 5-2.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a brew.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Chad Green.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Left field. Varsho moving under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
now batting the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
And now Tristan Casas. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Not
Ball
close
one, no
with
strike.
that one, and that's ball 1. Wouldn't
2-0.
chase that time. Activity in the bullpen. Zach Pop, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. One down, base is empty. That one fouled off, 2-2. Righty delivers. And another ball. And they'll do it again. In the air, left field. Varsho after it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
2 outs, base is empty.
Devers.
And the batter now, Rafael Devers. A bit low. Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. And the pitch. Bounce to the right side. Fires over to Guerrero. Third out, and that ends the frame. Red Sox go down quietly, and it remains 5-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
And now for the Jays, Bichette, 1 for 3.
The shortstop.
And he deals. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Yoshida grabs it on the run.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact. Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Splits the plate, and it's 1-1.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. Here comes the pitch. And a rope into center field, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Absolutely smoked that baseman with a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
Number 36 in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at 1. At the belt and fires. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Righty to the plate. Goes down looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Varsho in the box now. No balls and a strike. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2 the count.
Ripped to short. They get the force. That's the third out. So one hit is all they get. Ninth inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Trevor Richards.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
So digging in, Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's hard hit in the line. And it goes just foul. Foul ball there. The pitch. And a good eye there. Fly ball down the line. Varsho sizes this one up. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman,
Bobby Dahlbeck getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Inside and
I got him.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Man at first, and here's the catcher, Connor Wong. And a foul ball. Dahlbeck leads off first with 1 away. The 0-2.
1 ball.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position.
You know, sometimes it takes a reliever a little time to get comfortable with the mound out there, especially when they come in trying to be nasty with every pitch they throw. Not exactly what they were looking for when they called him in, though. We'll see if he can settle down.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out and a runner at second. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Man on second, 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. This to center field. Kiermaier moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and one man left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Red Sox 5 and the Blue Jays 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Kenley Jansen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now for the Jays, Gavin Biggio.
The second baseman, Gavin Biggio.
And the pitch. Jansen, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a two-seamer, and he works in a slider. Liner, base hit.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 5-4. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. Up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, George Springer.
And he's a right-handed bat, but he handles same-side matchups pretty well, so should give him a good bat right here.
Front and foul to the left side. Ball on there.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
It in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Out towards left center. Yoshida on the move to the alley. Snags it for the second out.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the 9th.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Jansen is just one strike away. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Looking to get the tying run on base. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Slider misses outside.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Kicks and fires. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he'll put it away. Ball game. And the Red Sox hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, even though these guys got the win and this guy got the save, you can tell he's a little dejected. Not the performance that he wanted, giving up a couple of runs. But in the end, got to be happy that you got the W. Team can go in the clubhouse and celebrate this victory.
Problem in this party, yo. Yo. Yo.
We gon' do the most, yes. Foot all on they flesh, yes. Oh, you wanted to go to them. Made it out alive, I'm blessed. Leave one other guy now. We was trying to...
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox,